Hare Krishna. My name is Ramendra and my topic's name is Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu discusses with Prakashananda Saraswati. One day, after finishing his noontime duty, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to the Maharashtrian Brahmana's house and upon seeing all the sannyasis of Banaras seated there, he offered his obeisances and then went to wash his feet. After washing his feet, the Lord sat down in that very place and by his mystic power, he began exhibiting an effulgence as illuminating as millions of suns. When the Mayavadi sannyasis saw this, their mind became very attracted, so they rose up from their seat to offer him respect. The leader of sannyasis, named Prakashananda Saraswati, was present there. After standing up, he very respectfully addressed Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as follows: "Come here, Your Holiness. Why have you sat down in that unclean place? What has caused your lamentation?" Lord replied, "I belong to the inferior order of sannyasis. I do not deserve to sit with all of you." Prakashananda Saraswati went and caught the hold of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's hand and seated him in the midst of the assembly. He said, "I understand your name is Sri Krishna Chaitanya and you are a disciple of Keshav Bharati and therefore you are glorious. You belong to our Shankara Sampradaya and live in our town Varanasi, but yet you do not associate with us. Indeed, but why is that you avoid even seeing us?" Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied, "My spiritual master considered me to be a fool and chastised me as follows: You are a fool, Murkha. You are not qualified to study Vedanta Sutra, and therefore you must always chant the holy name of Krishna, for it is the essence of all Vedic mantras. Simply by chanting Krishna, one can attain freedom from this bondage of material existence. Indeed, simply by chanting the Hare Krishna, person can one day be able to see the lotus feet of the Lord. There is no other religious principle other than chanting of the holy name. After receiving this order from my spiritual master, I began continuously chanting the holy name of Krishna. However, I found that I would completely lose myself while chanting, and therefore I sometimes laugh, sometimes cry, sometimes dance, and sometimes sing, just like a madman. After receiving this, I firmly believe in the words of my spiritual master, and therefore I always chant the holy name of Krishna, both alone and in the association of devotees. It is the holy name that causes me to dance and chant. Please do not think that I do so intentionally. Compared to the ocean of transcendental bliss experienced by chanting of Hare Krishna, the pleasure derived from the impersonal Brahman realization is like a shallow water in a canal. The Mayavadi sannyasis were greatly moved by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's talk. So, they addressed Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with very pleasing words. "Dear Sri Krishna Chaitanya, what you have said is certainly correct. Only one who is extremely fortunate attains the love of Godhead. We have no doubt you are being a devotee of Lord Krishna. But why do you avoid discussion of Vedanta Sutra? What is the fault in it?" Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu smiled slightly and said, "Dear sir, if you don't mind, I can speak something regarding Vedanta philosophy." Thereafter, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu explained Vedanta Sutra in terms of Supreme Personality of Godhead who is full of all appearances and the process of devotional service to the Lord and the life's ultimate goal, the love of Godhead. After hearing Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's explanation in terms of Sambandha, Abhidheya and Prayojana, the Mayavadi sannyasis were greatly, they addressed Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as follows with great humility. "Dear sir, you are Vedic knowledge personified and Lord Narayana himself. Kindly excuse all the offenses that we all had committed by criticizing you." Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu excused all the offenses that the Mayavadi sannyasis had committed by criticizing him and blessed them with the holy name Krishna. All the Mayavadis' heart having changed. All the Mayavadis started chanting Krishna, Krishna, and after taking the Lord in the midst of the assembly, they all had their meal. After having the lunch, the Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu returned to his residence, and upon hearing about his victory, Tapana Mishra, Chandrasekhara, and Sanatana Goswami were exceedingly pleased. Thereafter, as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw the beauty of Bindu Madhava, he became highly ecstatic, highly pleased by seeing Lord. So he started chanting, started chanting and dancing in the temple courtyard. With Tapana Mishra, Chandrasekhara, and Sanatana Goswami and Paramananda Kirtaniya, they all chanted Hariharaya Namah Krishna Yadavaya Namah Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namah Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan Giridhari Gopinath Madana Mohan. Soon thereafter, hundreds of thousands of people gathered around and they started chanting Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Hari Hari. And thus there was a tumultuous uproar that filled the entire universe. Prakashananda Saraswati was staying nearby. When he heard this tumultuous chanting of Hare Krishna, he with his disciple came to see Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. As soon as they arrived Bindu Madhava temple, they all joined the chanting of Hare Krishna. All the Mayavadi sannyasis were highly charmed by seeing Lord's dancing, ecstatic love, and personal beauty. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's entire body trembled and his voice faltered. He perspired and his complexion turned pale as constant tears flowed from his eyes. Constant tears flowed from his eyes. When the pores on the Lord's body erupted in the ecstasy, they made him look like a kadamba flower. As the residents of Kashi witnessed Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu's jubilation, bodily transformation, and heard him talking in ecstasy, they all were highly astonished. After regaining his ecstasy, external consciousness, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw that there were many Mayavadi sannyasis present. So he suspended his dancing for the time being, and displaying a wonderful example of humility, he offered his obeisances to Prakashananda Saraswati. In response, Prakashananda Saraswati came and clapped the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Hare Krishna. Gauranga.